Well, that takes me all the way back to law school because when I was a first-year law student, there was a very famous case that was being tried at the U.S. District Court in Boston, the old Scully Square Courthouse. And a group of us decided to go watch the trial. So we took a few days off and took the subway over to Scully Square and sat in the trial. It only lasted 3 or 4 days. In those days, trials were shorter, but it was a libel case where the senator from Maine, Owen Brewster, sued the Boston Herald Traveler for libel because they had accused him of, I don't know what it was, taking a bribe or something like that. So the case tried to the jury. There was a famous lawyer that they're all big-time lawyers, but the famous lawyer defended the Boston Traveler, a fellow named, what was his name? James St. Clair, because he later became, 15 years later, 20 years later, 72, 10 years later, he later became President Nixon's impeachment lawyer. Anyway, we went to watch that trial, and it was evident to me that the best seat in the courthouse was the one right up there where the judge was sitting. A little guy named Charles Wallace, very good judge, had a stellar reputation. And Judge Wallace, just no doubt he controlled that courtroom, he controlled that trial, he moved it along. He was very impressive. So I said to myself, boy, I said, that's the job I want. So, I was in law school, I was a first-year student. I said that and I thought that, but, dwell on that. And but anyway, that's the first time I decided, boy, it would be nice to be a federal judge.